Hi everyone, so I have literally come upstairs to film. I never get to come upstairs and film. So it's 2:30 and usually I'd put Olivia down about 12:30, 1 o'clock, but I've been having such a battle with her at the moment with naps in the day, and basically I was just like, fine, don't go to sleep then, let's go back downstairs and chill. And then about 2 o'clock she got on the floor and like put her head down and like started to nap, and I was like, oh no honey, you can go upstairs and nap, because she's been doing this thing where, this lip balm is amazing by the way, she's been doing this thing where she won't sleep all day. She won't go for a nap in the day, but then around 4, half 4, 5 she'll go to sleep before dinner, and then she's like won't eat a dinner because she's like sleeping at a high chair, and then she doesn't go to bed. And I like to go to bed, personally I like to get in bed quite early because I am a very tired person. I feel like I flag at this sort of time. Like I was considering going for a nap but I want to film with you guys, I want to like actually spend some time with you and film. So yeah, I was like, go upstairs, let's go for a nap, and she wouldn't settle, but she's just nodded off, so that's fine. And Liam's downstairs as well, he's home working, he's working from home for the rest of the day. So yeah, I thought I could come up here and we can do some makeup together, because one of you guys actually said that you would enjoy me doing some makeup, so I thought we could do a little makeup, we can have a chat and stuff. I hope my area is fine to film, like this is the only place I have. I feel like this camera is amazing with lighting. The camera I had before, like I couldn't film in this bit because it was just like awful, but this camera is really good. I really recommend this one. This is the G7X Canon. So let me just have some water because I'm tired. I'm nearly finished. Okay, so let's do some makeup. First of all, the lip balm I've used this is amazing. Like I said, it's from W7, and it's called, I don't even know what it's called, but it's so good. It's called Sweet Dreams with Vitamin E, Aloe Vera and Grapeseed Oil. It's the overnight lip mask. It's unreal. I obviously use it every single night, but I also use it in the day, and it really just doesn't matter. Like, it's just so damn good. Is it focusing or what? Hello, there you go. It is amazing. It's like a dupe for the Laneige one. The Laneige, I can't even say that word. Laneige. Yeah, so it's really good. It's definitely keeping my lips good. Anyway, so I thought, as I've had like a few new subscribers lately, I thought we could do a little get to know me and answer a few questions. So let's do some makeup. I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't really worn makeup in a while. So I am going to just do a simple makeup. Let's just try some products that I haven't used in a while, I guess. So I'm going to go in with a primer first of all. This is one of my favourite primers from NYX. It's the Photo Lovin' Primer. This one. It is just really good at like blurring. It blurs out, it's green, and it just blurs out like all the redness in your skin. Okay, so first question is, let's just do a little, I'm just going to get like a get to know me thing up on Google. And then I'll ask you guys to leave me some questions for next time we do this, but I didn't think to ask, so let's just do a get to know me questions. Okay. So hang on. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to do get to know me tag questions that went around in like 2017 or something. Okay, so that's the primer I'm going to use. I'm going to go in with the foundation. I have really been loving the Superstay Maybelline. This is my favourite foundation, Superstay 24 Hours This one's 30 hours and it is so damn good. I just absolutely love this. Okay, so the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Jane. That's why my YouTube name is It's Melissa Jane. However, I kind of changed it. So my actual middle name, I knew Snugs and Luna would be scratching at my door. I've honestly writ that, like, I just knew that would happen. She always does this, don't you? Hi. Okay, oh, hello, shalom. Yes, mum, I'm still drinking. She's just texted me, bless her, like, are you still drinking? Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, this is going to be a long video because it's just my life. Chaos. What is your middle name? By the way, I've just wet my Real Technique sponge. It needs a wash. I'm going to do that, so don't come at me, guys. Don't come at me for it, but I'm going to wash it soon. Yeah, so my actual middle name is Jane, spelled Jane, but I prefer it with a Y, so that's why I'm called It's Melissa Jane. I did change my YouTube name, actually. It was called Melissa Jane XO, but I wanted it to match with my Instagram, my Twitter, Pinterest and everything, just for brands purposes, and just so I can like say to people this is my name, and then they can like search me and I come across everywhere as the same name, if that makes sense. So yeah, I was Melissa Jane XO, but lovely. But if you search Melissa Jane XO on YouTube, I do still come up as this one. Share your favourite subject in high school. My favourite subject in high school was actually ICT. I love computers, which is why I work in computers as kind of, yeah, I'm a blogger, so I do. I know a lot about computers. I just find them interesting. I love technology, so yeah, probably IT. I didn't enjoy anything else. What is your favourite drink? My favourite drink is Dr. Pepper, but I can't have it because I have celiacs. If you didn't know, I have celiac disease, and I have oh, what is it called? Another disease. Fun times. I have kidney disease now. I've had a few questions about that, like why have I got it? The reason I haven't like been drinking. Some people are like, have you been drinking and stuff? No, I haven't neglected my body in that way or anything. When I was pregnant with Olivia, I had a really rough pregnancy. I don't talk about it much because I don't want to dwell on it, because it was a really hard time in my life. I was in a very bad place, but basically I had what was to be like an ovarian cyst that got left whilst I was pregnant. It turned into a very bad abscess, and then it infected the whole of my body, and the infection got so bad that it started like pushing out through my skin. It was a really bad time. I've actually published my story because I wanted to make it known, because if anyone ever has symptoms like I had, to make sure you go to doctors and don't like let people fob you off, because that's what they did with me for a while. They just said, oh, you're in pain because you're pregnant, you've got pregnancy pains, you've got pelvic floor pains. I was like, no, like I'm ill, like there's something wrong with me. But anyway, I could chat about it for a long time, so if you wanted to know more about that, I can tell you, let me know in the comments. But essentially I had a very bad abscess that caused a lot of infection for me around my body, and stopped. It kind of like swelled up my kidney, my right kidney, and it kind of like impacted it, so I couldn't go to the toilet, I couldn't wee. I could wee, but nothing would come out because everything was like squashed, because it was just covered in a massive infection. They actually thought I had cancer at first, because they said they found a mass, and it was the scariest time ever. I had just had a baby. So yeah, I thank my lucky stars every day that it wasn't, and it was something that could be fixed with medication. But yeah, so that's one of the things. And then the other thing is I am really prone to kidney stones, but that is my fault, you guys, and I do take full responsibility for that one. This is why I keep going on about drinking. Down below how many glasses of water you guys have a day. I want to know, or bottles, whatever, like how much water or drink you have a day. I can go a full day and not drink anything but just cups of teas. And yeah, so I've developed kidney stones and I've just damaged my kidneys even more. So on top of the infection, I've basically lost function in one kidney now. So I have been diagnosed with kidney disease, and I now have one kidney that's working very well. Need to keep it that way. Let me just mute you, crikey. And oh wow, I'm not getting very far with my makeup. I'm chatting. I hope this camera holds up for my chats, because crikey. Yeah, so why is that like sitting like that? Oh, it's dried because I'm talking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's like sat on my skin really weird because I've been like talking. Oh, gold. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, so that's what's happened. I have kidney disease, so I can't drink fizzy. That was the question, wasn't it? Fizzy. What drink do I want? What drink do I like? Yeah, I can't drink fizzy drink, so I'm not allowed it at all. I'm only allowed water and juice, and I'm not allowed more than 3 cups of tea a day. So yeah, my favourite drink is Dr. Pepper, but I can never have that again. What is your favourite song at the moment? Do you know what? I'm really shocked. My favourite song is the Ed Sheeran one. I've forgotten what it's called, but it's like, it goes like da-dun, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da, something like that. But yeah, that's my favourite song. What would you or have you name your children? Yes. I have Olivia, my little baby. She is my little girl. She's 2 and nearly 2.5. But yeah, we have names. I have names for the children. Don't know when that's going to happen, but we have names. We are happy. What? Oh, what is your... These questions are not good for me, honey. I don't read books. Okay, what's your job? What is my job? This is confusing because... Okay, so let me find some concealer. It's downstairs. Didn't I know that? I knew it would be downstairs. Like, most of my makeup's downstairs because I do like a little everyday makeup look when I'm with Olivia, like mum makeup style. I did a little video on it the other day actually. Okay, so what is my job? So I am crikey, get it out. I obviously am a stay-at-home mum. I look after Olivia. We've decided to do that, like that's what we want to do. I don't want to, at the moment, I'm not popping her into like a nursery or anything. She stays at home with us. I can look after her with the job that I do, so I'm going to do that until she's ready to kind of move to the next step. But right now I don't need any kind of like nursery or anything. So my job is kind of like, well, I'm a blogger, so I'm a blogger. Yeah, so I have my own website called itsmelissajane.com. I started it before I was pregnant, and it was kind of just like a hobby thing where I was just writing about products, makeup and skincare and just brands that I really love. And then this is really light. This is not the right concealer. Let's use this. This is so much better. So yeah, I started off like doing it as like a bit of a hobby, and then I kept going and just like started treating it as like a business. There's a lot to it, but yeah, and then now it's kind of like my job where I now write for brands. So brands will ask me to write for them. I write reviews and get paid for it. I do like sponsored stuff. There's so much bloggers can do. And then there's like yeah, there's like sponsorships, or I write for brands directly, or it's complicated, but yeah, I'm a blogger. I would now say YouTube is my job as well, like, because it's part of my job, because if I didn't do YouTube I wouldn't grow in other areas, which would then, you know, brands would. So for instance, I don't know, my job is an influencer, I guess, but I get paid for my blog, and I now get paid for YouTube in different ways. I don't get paid the normal way of like views and stuff. I've said this before. I'm definitely not at that stage, but I do get paid for sponsorships. But if I was to like look at it and think, I get paid a lot more in sponsorships than I would in views anyway, like if I was monetized. So yeah, it's kind of like YouTube is my job and my blog is my job, Instagram's my job, all of it. I'm just an influencer. An influencer. Okay. What else? Who said I love you first with me and Liam? It says who said I love you first, but it's me and Liam. So I have a fiance, Liam. We've been together 6 years. Am I right? Yeah, 6 years. I'm just going to do this powder. I love this powder, you guys, from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Powder. Oh, it's so good. Do you know? This brush is the Elf collection with I Heart Revolution. How cute is this? Look. Just look. I love it. Yeah, I think Liam said it first. We was in his room. We lived like doors, or well, streets away from each other at the time. I was like at my mum's, and I was staying around his because we were like just got together, you know, that phase when you're like literally attached at the hip, and we were like that. And yeah, I think he said I love you first of all. But yeah, we've been together 6 years, if not 7. I don't even know, I think it's 6. Weird habit of mine. I do have a bad habit actually. My bad habit is I pick my lip, and I'm not doing it anymore. I think it's my mum's fault, so I think my mum used to do it. But yeah, I pick my lip. I like, if I'm anxious and I'm like bored or anything, I'll just sit and like pick my lip, and then I get this scabby thing, and then I'll pick that off, and then it's bleeding, and then I'll get like a big cut like that. But I'm doing well. I'm going to use the Honolulu bronzer from W7. Some of these products have been gifted, but obviously I will tell you, everything I've used so far hasn't, but this has, the Honolulu has. We have a kitten and we have an older cat. Snugs is my little chunky monkey over there, which loves to be near you, as you can probably see. She's just like followed me in here. And Luna is 17 weeks, sorry. And we got her at the beginning of the year, and she's a little darling. She is half British short hair, but she is very laid back, very laid back cat. Like, she'll just let you do whatever, stroke her, pick her up, whereas Snugs is a little bit more like I'm very independent. She's very independent. I really love that bronzer, you know. I never use it because the one I use is downstairs. The Horoscope palette from Benefit is like my favourite. But if you guys are wanting a bronzer to try that's drugstore, W7 is Honolulu, which is the dupe for Hoola bronzer. The only thing is like, look how low down that is. Can you see how, like, just, why? It's like an eyeshadow, isn't it? It's like, it needs to be, I don't get it. Okay, I want to do something with my eyes, but I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use this palette, you guys. This palette is beautiful. It's the Too Faced Teddy Bear palette. It is beautiful. It is the most gorgeous palette ever. Like, look at them colours. They are just gorgeous. So I'm just going to do something simple. We're not going anywhere. I need to make a lasagna in a bit. I've got to go and make a lasagna. That'll be fun. Maybe I should vlog it. Maybe I should. I don't know. So, okay, what else do you want to know about me? Let's see what other questions we have. What is your best friend's name? My best friend's name is Jade. She's been my best friend since, like, I feel like a very long time, like such a long time. I don't even know, like a really long time. And she is my best friend because she is in my life, even though we're really far away from each other. She's like way down south, and we still like talk nearly every day, if not like every few days. Like, she's my best friend because I know that I can talk to her about pretty much anything. Yeah, she's my best friend. I wish that we could see each other. It's been way too long. And I've actually got a box of stuff that I need to send to her very soon. I need to send her some bits. Take a walk in the country. Olivia's obsessed with Nick Cope's podcast on CBeebies, like, and I just can't stop singing. The baby's done a poo, the baby's done a poo. Okay, what is your favourite colour? I think my favourite colour is like a lilac. I really love lilac. If you're sort of thinking like favourite colour, like just in general, but if I wouldn't paint my walls lilac or anything. Okay, let's have a look what else there is. What is your favourite perfume? My favourite perfume has 100% got to be Jimmy Choo. Love it. I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is called Stuffed. This like pinky colour. I love Jimmy Choo. The original. Just the original. How do you deal with anxiety? Oh, she's getting deep. This is a good question because I have actually been talking to you guys over on Instagram about this. Like, it is just, it's high right now. My anxiety is really high, and I can imagine a lot of people's anxiety is sky high. If you guys, you know, you'll probably know if you're watching, but with what's going on in Ukraine and in the world, it's just shocking, and like, my heart breaks, and if I think about it, it just makes me feel sick. Like, I have to sometimes say I can't watch the news tonight, like, and then I'll catch up in the morning just so I know what's going on, and I just wish it would stop. And yeah, especially at night time, I just keep thinking of like how people are dealing with like hunger and children like being cold and people being cold outside, and just awful. And then like when I go and get a bath or I make a cup of tea, I just sort of always think to myself, I am so lucky to be able to just get a cup of tea and be in a warm house and go to bed at night and in a warm bed and be with my family. Like, we have seriously got to be more grateful. The way I deal with anxiety is I just do something to take my mind off it. Whether that be YouTube, it's usually YouTube. What is that? Is that my mirror flashing? No, little bugger. I got sent this mirror, this Hollywood mirror last year, and I love it, but it's flashing. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That would really pee me off if I was watching a video with that. I'm not doing anything crazy anyway, so I'm using the colour now, Fuzzy Wuzzy, this like shimmery pink. It's gorgeous colour. Yeah, so the way I deal with anxiety is I kind of just like, I let myself feel it, because obviously if you deny yourself from feeling things, you'll just feel worse. So I allow myself to kind of like think about it and feel it, and then I just sort of like will just take my mind off of it, whether it's YouTube or talking to my mum or Liam or friends or reading to Olivia. Just anything that brings me joy I will just do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also find listening to music helps, just like shutting the world up, putting your headphones in, just things like that really. What do you do? Let me know what you do for your anxiety. I want this to be like a community where you can speak to each other in the comments, and you know, if you're feeling down, you can always message me on Instagram or here, whatever. I always reply, always, like always. And I always notice people supporting me as well. I'll always shout you guys out. Okay, so I've curled my lashes. That mirror's gonna piss me off. Hang on. Look at the difference. You need this mirror when it's not flashing. Maybe that will do it. See, it's like it does it when it's been on for a while. It's because I'm rambling. Even my camera timed out. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of mascara. This was just a nice little get ready and chit chat, you know. I don't remember the last time I kind of sat with you guys and chatted, you know, like without the cats jumping in front of me or Olivia like asking me for something. Sometimes it's so nice to just have me time, and like I will answer the question. Actually, that mirror's flashing again. I will answer the question. I think I've answered it before, but I get asked a lot like how I do what I do with Olivia. When I was pregnant, I was too sick to film, so I was off YouTube for like a year, and I lost so much audience, so much subscribers, so many people left. And I get it, like I would do the same if I was watching someone and I was getting invested in them and then they stopped. I'd find someone else, like it's fine. But I think there's like a few of you guys that are still here that watch. You should always like comment and let me know, because it just means so much to me when you guys comment. You really don't understand. When I post a video and get one comment, it just means so much to me. Nice comment. But it just means so much to me. But yeah, when I was pregnant I didn't film at all. I just couldn't do it. I was too sick. And then when I had Olivia, I definitely couldn't film. Like the people that have children, have a baby and then they're vlogging with a newborn, I salute you, because that is hard, because they want your attention all the time, you know. And I just wanted to soak her up. I just wanted to cuddle her, and just, I didn't really want to get the camera out. I just wanted to be in my little bubble with Olivia and Liam. So yeah, like when Olivia reached 1, I could kind of really get back into business and like go back into like my YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, I would definitely say that I just do it by keeping a schedule. I'm gonna do some blusher. I totally forgot. That mirror's paying me off. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have to get in touch with the brand because that's not good. So this is the Revolution Sunlight Mood Lights. It's like a gradient highlighter. Blush, sorry. So let's do some blush. Warm this face. Doing a reel, you need silence, and you need like a TikTok, you need silence and stuff. So yeah, but vlogging is a lot easier for me because it doesn't matter if she's shouting in the background, because you guys know I've got a child and I can just take you along with me in the day. But sitting here filming is definitely something that is minimal, like in my channel, because as you guys can understand and appreciate, I do have a little one and she will not let me sit and film like this. She definitely wouldn't. She'd be just picking everything up. But yeah, anyway, let's do some lips. So I'm gonna use the, oh no, it's gone. Okay, let's use this then. This is the Superstay Ink Crayon. This is really nice actually. I do love this. This is in the shade Exceptional. So it's a lip crayon. Very pink. It's a really nice colour. It's just very, very vibrant, but I feel like it goes quite nice with the whole let's just get a little bit more hair out of that. Colour goes quite nice with the little pink jumper and band. This band, you guys, I actually don't know where it's from. I think it's from Amazon, you know, or possibly ASOS, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is my little makeup. I hope you enjoyed. It was really nice to sit down and chat to you guys properly. If you have any questions for me, let me know so I know what to film, and we'll do this again. I do also want to catch up with you guys about some skincare products that I've been using. So I'll just say to you guys, so basically I am really struggling with like acne around my chin at the moment. I don't tend to get it anywhere else, but I'll just get it around my chin. And I've done like my research and it says it's all hormonal, which makes sense because my thyroid hormones always are playing up. So I was thinking maybe I need to change my cleanser and stuff. So the cleanser I use is actually for dry skin, and I was actually thinking I had dry skin because I do get dry patches, but I don't, because I obviously have oily skin because I'm always got like what is called sebum or something. Sebum builds up and I get like them little white spots. Do you know the ones I mean, where if you pop it you'd get like a little snake of white pus, not like a proper spot, they're like little ones. And I was reading and it said that you need like a cleanser for oily skin. So please let me know what cleansers are best for oily skin. Like, what do you guys use if you've got oily skin? Because the one I have, the CeraVe one, is not working for me at all. It's definitely not. It's for dry skin and it's not doing anything. I need something a bit more for oily to like try and combat the acne and stuff, because it's doing my head in getting this acne around here, and it's always around this area, like my little double chin. Double chins exist, honey. But anyway, I wanted to share with you guys just a few skincare products that I've been using. We're kind of going back to the vlog now. So first of all, Dermatica. I was looking online and Dermatica do this azelaic acid from Dermatica. This is what it looks like. It's a little bottle, and you apply this on your skin after cleansing and serum and stuff. But when I first used it, I've been using it for about 5 days, and when I first used it, it like really irritated my skin, and it like made my skin like tingle, like it was really weird, and I was like, oh god, what's that? I looked it up and it said it's fine, leave it be. But I've been using it and I have to say it's not gone, the spots have not gone, but I have to say that it's kind of reduced the redness a bit. So I'm going to continue to use this. Let me know if you want me to like keep you up on the journey. Well, I will anyway, I'll let you guys know. And then I've also been using this from Balance Active Formula, which I'm really enjoying. This is the best serum if you want to find something for acne as well. So this is a really nice serum that you just apply over your skin, and it helps with like blemish recovery. So if you've got blemishes, you just want to pop some of this on. I've just remembered we didn't do my brows. I feel like I don't do my brows anymore since I've become a mum. Like, I don't sit and do them. But I do love using this NYX brow glue. This is really good, the NYX brow glue. But yeah, I am on such a skin journey at the moment. So I've kind of just been doing that with this pencil and then using the brow glue as well, just so it gives like a bit of fluffy, because I'm really into that fluffy look at the moment. So let me know what you guys think of my makeup. It's a very simple look. I hear someone awake. I think I was, what, maybe an hour, if that. That's fine though, because then I know she'll sleep better tonight. But anyway, I'm gonna do lasagna, so I think I'm gonna like, I don't know if I'm gonna put this in a vlog, or I don't know if it's gonna be too long if I do this in a vlog as well. I don't know, I really don't, but I want to cook lasagna with you guys later, so see you soon.